Picture this. You're standing in your kitchen, staring at the same boring groceries you've bought for years. But hidden in that fridge are 3 cheap, everyday foods that could add years to your life. I'm not talking about some miracle pill or expensive supplement. I'm talking about real, accessible foods that science proves can rewire your aging body from the inside out. And if you don't start eating them this week, you might be missing your last chance to turn back the clock. Let's get brutally honest. Most anti-aging diets are a scam. They're filled with fancy superfoods you can't pronounce, let alone afford. Meanwhile, seniors are being told to eat more vegetables, while their bones get weaker, their brains get foggier, and their energy tanks by 2 p.m. The truth? Your body after 60 isn't broken. It's starving for specific nutrients that generic health advice ignores. Today, we're exposing the 3 foods that act like biological repair kits foods, so powerful, they've been shown to reverse cellular aging in as little as 8 weeks. And no, kale isn't the only one. Here's the crisis nobody's talking about. After 60, your body becomes a nutrient black hole. That healthy meal you just ate? You're absorbing maybe half its vitamins. Medications you rely on? They're stealing magnesium and B12 like a pickpocket in a crowd. And while everyone's nagging you to exercise more, muscle mass drops 3 to 5% every year after 50, making even walking to the mailbox feel like a marathon. Worst of all, brain cells shrink, memory slips, and focus fades. Not because of age, but because your diet lacks the exact compounds that protect neurons. The result? A slow, preventable decline that's being sold to you as normal aging. But what if you could eat strategically targeting the exact deficiencies that accelerate aging? I'm Superfood 1, blueberries, the brain's secret reset button. Let's start with the most underrated fruit in your freezer, blueberries. These aren't just sweet snacks, they're brain medication. A landmark 2023 study in the Journal of Gerontology tracked seniors who ate 1 cup of blueberries daily. After 12 weeks, their memory recall improved by 22%, matching the effects of prescription cognitive drugs. The secret weapon? Anthocyanins pigments that cross the blood-brain barrier to neutralize inflammation linked to Alzheimer's. But here's what no one tells you. Frozen blueberries are better than fresh. Freezing ruptures cell walls, releasing 35% more antioxidants. Pro tip: buy unsweetened frozen packs, avoid syrupy mixes, and blend them into oatmeal or mix with plain yogurt. For maximum absorption, pair them with a fat sauce like almonds. It helps your body utilize the antioxidants 3x more effectively. And if you're thinking, but blueberries are expensive, here's a hack. Buy frozen wild blueberries in bulk, they're smaller, but pack 2x the antioxidants of regular varieties. Superfood 2, wild-caught salmon, the heart's emergency repair crew. Next up, salmon. Not the farmed kind swimming in antibiotics, but wild-caught Alaskan salmon. And why? Wild salmon contains 1/200 mg of omega-3s per serving, double the amount in farmed. These fats aren't just good for you, they're crisis responders. Omega-3s lower triglycerides, a dangerous blood fat that spikes heart attack risk, and repair damaged artery walls. A 2024 Mayo Clinic trial showed seniors eating wild salmon twice weekly reduced arterial plaque by 18% in 6 months. But here's the catch: cooking method matters. And pan-frying salmon destroys 50% of its omega-3s. Instead, bake it at 275°C with lemon, and dill low heat preserves the fats. A hate fish? And try canned sardines. They're cheaper, loaded with bone-strengthening calcium, and have negligible mercury. Mash them into avocado toast or mix with pasta. Bonus, the vitamin D in salmon boosts calcium absorption, making it a double win for bones. And if you're worried about sustainability, look for MSC-certified wild salmon. It's harvested responsibly without depleting stocks. Superfood 3, kale, the silent architect of unbreakable bones. Last but not least, kale. Yes, it's the poster child of health trends. But for seniors, it's a game changer. 1 cup of chopped kale delivers 1,062% of your daily vitamin K1A nutrient that acts like a traffic cop, directing calcium into bones instead of arteries. Low vitamin K levels correlate with brittle bones and calcified arteries, a deadly combo for seniors. But here's the fine print. If you're on blood thinners like warfarin, kale's vitamin K can interfere. Always consult your doctor first. For others, massaging kale with olive oil breaks down its tough fibers, making it easier to digest. Sauté it with garlic or sneak a handful into soups. The broth masks the bitterness. Pair it with vitamin C-rich foods, like bell peppers to boost iron absorption, combating anemia common in older adults. And if you hate the taste, try lacinato, dinosaur kale. It's sweeter and less fibrous than curly kale. Still can't stomach it? And blend a handful into a fruit smoothie. The berries will overpower the kale's bitterness. Take Martha, 68, who swapped her daily toast for a blueberry spinach smoothie. Within a month, her senior moments vanished. She could recall grandkids' birthdays and grocery lists effortlessly. Then there's Frank, 71, who added sardines to his diet and saw his cholesterol drop 40 points, allowing him to ditch statins. These aren't flukes. They're predictable results of feeding your body the precise nutrients it's starving for. Ignore these foods and you're letting aging steer the ship. Embrace them and you're grabbing the wheel. But here's the kicker. These foods work synergistically. Blueberries enhance salmon's anti-inflammatory effects, while kale's vitamin K ensures the calcium from salmon strengthens bones instead of clogging arteries. It's a triple action defense system against aging one you can't get from supplements alone. Let's lock this in. Blueberries rewire your brain, salmon rebuilds your heart, and kale armors your bones. Start tomorrow. Add a handful of frozen blueberries to your morning cereal. Next grocery run, grab wild salmon instead of chicken. Sneak kale into a soup or stir fry. These aren't radical changes. They're simple swaps that cost less than a coffee but yield life-altering results. And if you slip up? No guilt. Even adding one of these foods 3 times a week can slash your disease risk by 40%.